Here, Pippins PreGame alongside manager Marcus McKimmey as we get set for Game 2 here in Cowlitz. A big road series for the Pippins. Just 5 games left now in the regular season. Now a half game back of Corvallis in the second half. And looking back on yesterday, certainly a pitcher's duel and one that Taylor Dollard got the win in. He was brilliant over 8 innings. I know you've talked all season long about just how good he has been, but that was something special yesterday. At one point, retired 16 in a row after the leadoff hit. But talk about what you saw from him, why he was so effective yesterday.
No, he was a strike thrower. Really was mixing all 3 pitches from inning 1 and had the slider and the off-speed stuff working, and was really able to locate any count with his fastball. So I mean, he's already got really good deception and tilt with his frame and the way that it comes out of his hand. So just a huge start that we had to have, and it's really hard to lose if we don't give up any runs.
Only 4 hits for you guys in that game, held them to 3 hits, and the one big hit, the only run produced, a Brad Beasley home run in the 8th inning. Talk about how big that was and just how good he has been now down the stretch. I know he had that rough patch kind of midway through July or whatever it was, but he's obviously picked it back up. What a big boost that was for you guys.
Yeah, you don't know when you're going to score, and B's got a breaking ball and an advantage count up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. The guy pitched him backwards, and B's put a great swing on it, and just what a big hit with 2 outs, and that's kind of been our MO here the last couple weeks is just the 2-out damage, on both sides of the ball. When we haven't found a way to get it done, it's been because we can't get off the field with 2 outs, and the majority of the time, we're winning because we've been better on 2 outs with 2 outs, and so that was a microcosm of that last night.
On the flip side, because you only did have 4 hits, obviously a lot of adjustments can be made offensively. Credit their pitching staff, how good they were, but what can the guys do tonight a little bit differently, get more base runners, obviously get more contact, more hits in general?
Yeah, that guy was good. He was really mixing as well, and he was a strike thrower early. I think he got a strikeout looking 4 or 5 times, which is disappointing because we're such a good offensive club. We don't want to leave the bat on our shoulders, but I thought that a lot of that credit goes to him and just his ability to pitch here at home. And this first time that our guys have been here, pretty much everyone except for one. And yeah, just a well pitched game, and I'm glad we came out on top.
And last thing tonight on the mound is going to be Matt Driver. Has not pitched with the team since, I believe, June the 15th against Gresham. He led a home run, couple runs in that game, but he's had a lot of time in between starts. I know he's been pitching and staying loose, that type of thing. What do you expect out of him tonight? What can we, at least, what's the message to him, really, is the question here tonight, because he's obviously pitching in a huge game. But at the end of the day, you guys have a great team, great offensive team, maybe a little slow last night. But what does he need to do to be effective here tonight?
No, Matt's just got he's got a starter mentality. He's done that at the junior college level and in high school, and just for him to be able to fill multiple roles for us throughout the summer, we're comfortable with his ability to throw it over the plate early in the game, and we'll go from there.
A hot one here today in Longview, Washington, as the Pippins play Game 2. Had to move the start time back about 30 minutes. Game 2, first pitch at 7:05.